You're checking your mail, and boom, a $325 red light camera ticket. No cop, no conversation, just a picture, a fine, and a guilty verdict sealed in an envelope. But what if I told you that photo isn't always justice? In this episode, we're diving deep into how to fight Ontario red light camera tickets, and maybe even win. Automated enforcement triggered when a car enters an intersection after the light turns red. No demerit points, but the fine is hefty. $325 or more. It's sent to the owner of the vehicle, not necessarily the driver. Camera captures, plate, front of car, the violation sequence, either video or photos. Short answer, yes, but it's not easy. Here's how. Option 1, request a trial. Check the box on the back of the ticket and mail it in or submit online. You'll receive a court date. Always choose trial over early payment. Gives you time and options. Option 2, disclosure request. Demand all evidence against you. Photos or video, calibration records, maintenance logs, officer's notes. Yes, there's usually a reviewing officer. Sometimes they don't provide everything, and that can be used for dismissal. Request disclosure. Ask for full evidence from the prosecution before your trial. High-resolution photos or video, maintenance records and calibration logs of the camera, officer's notes, usually the reviewing officer who authorized the ticket, and location details and diagrams of the intersection. If they don't provide full disclosure, you can argue that you were denied a fair trial and request the charge be stayed or dropped. If you're in court, you don't have to prove your innocence, just cast reasonable doubt. Was the vehicle already in the intersection on yellow? The camera might trigger even if your car was entering just as the light changed. Poor quality photos? Blurry, unclear, or hard to interpret images may not definitively prove a violation. Did the light timing seem suspiciously short? Short yellow lights can trigger unfair tickets. You can request traffic signal timing reports through disclosure. Challenge camera calibration and maintenance. These devices must be accurate and properly maintained. Ask for certification of the camera's accuracy, the last calibration or inspection date, and logs showing regular maintenance. If the Crown can't prove the device was working properly, it can create grounds for dismissal. You weren't driving. Ontario law doesn't assign demerit points for red light camera tickets because they can't prove who was driving. Only the vehicle owner gets the fine. You can't use this to escape the fine, but if paired with other factors like unclear evidence or an emergency, it may help show the charge is weak. Necessity or emergency defense. You might argue, you ran the light to avoid a collision, you had a mechanical failure, like your brakes locked up or there was a medical emergency such as a passenger fainting. You'll need to testify under oath and possibly provide evidence like a mechanic report or a witness statement, but this can be persuasive. Delay or charter challenge under Section 11B. If your case takes longer than 18 months from ticket to trial, your charter right to a trial in a reasonable time may be violated. Clerical or technical errors. Small errors on the ticket can be used in your favor. These might include the wrong date or time, an incorrect location, the wrong license plate, or misstated owner information. If any of this is wrong, bring it up in court. Bonus: use a paralegal. In Ontario, you can hire a licensed paralegal who specializes in traffic offenses. They often know how to spot technical errors, delay cases until disclosure falls through, and negotiate with the prosecutor. Final tip: don't pay immediately. If you pay right away, you're pleading guilty. Instead, choose the option to contest the charge, request disclosure, and explore your defense options. Real tactics that have worked. Delays in disclosure. If the court doesn't provide evidence in time, request a stay. Charter challenge. If it takes over 18 months to get to trial, your rights under Section 11B of the Charter may have been violated. Clerical errors, wrong location, wrong date, wrong license plate number. Small mistakes can get tickets tossed. Final word, should you just pay it? If it's your first and you don't have time to fight, maybe just pay. But remember, Municipalities make millions from these cameras. If more people challenge them, the system would be forced to be more accountable. Have you ever beat a red light ticket? Planning to try now? Share your story or your tips with us?